Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my step-by-step routine on how I get my hair looking just like this. So now I do have extensions, but they're not that far off from my hair. So here's my hair, here's my extensions. You can show it, see? Not too far off. So this is good for ones with extensions and good for ones that are just, you don't have extensions. So stay tuned and check this video out. All right, so when I start my hair routine, I actually just wash my hair once a week. Now, if I was able to put in some scrunching spray and just scrunch my hair and let it naturally be curly, I probably would wash it twice a week, but I don't have much time, so I literally only have time to wash it once a week. For reason being is I have extensions in my hair and I have to blow dry it in order to make it smooth. And these extensions, they don't curl naturally, so if I don't go ahead and blow dry my hair after washing it another time, it's just gonna look like a hot mess. So I start my hair routine on Wednesdays. So it's Wednesday right now. So very, very short and sweet. I actually just put some leave-in conditioner in my hair. So I just quickly brush, like really nicely brush through my extensions like this. So you might see me look in the mirror just to double check. But I literally do this just to separate them into two sections so I can put a lot of conditioner in there. Now, even if I didn't have extensions, because I actually just started doing this when I had extensions, I'm still gonna do this without extensions because I noticed even my regular natural hair has been growing better and it just seems a lot healthy. All right, so brush them out. So currently the leave-in conditioner that I'm using, this just a little bit, is by Amica, their Dream Routine. So this is an overnight treatment, okay? So this one, they say on here that this gives intense moisture and softness. Completely does, I will agree with that. It says this leave-in treatment deeply hydrates damp or dry strands overnight, resulting in silkier looking hair. I've never put it in damp. I've only put it in dry hair. So you just put this in before bedtime and then obviously put it all over. I don't put it on my roots. I only put it on for about here down. And then it says not to worry about rinsing in the morning. I do. So my first step in my hair routine is I put this conditioner in and then I just tie it up. So I will show you. Now the one that I used before this was a coconut conditioner and it worked really well too. And I'll actually show you guys. You might hear my kids in the background. I just heard the one sneeze. And then I'll actually show you the other one that I'm gonna be using after this. So I actually got this in my FabFitFun, which I might be almost out. How crazy is that? Here we go. I got this in my FabFitFun for my spring box. So I picked it and I absolutely love it. I want to say you can get this at Ulta and Sephora. And I will definitely be getting it again. So once I got this like this, I just again take my brush. Now this brush that I use is specifically for my extensions. I would use a detangle brush, but I just brush it like this. Okay, and then I sometimes go back and put just a little bit more on my ends. And the reason why I started doing this was because of my extensions. So my hairdresser said to make sure hair was always really nice and hydrated and lots of moisturizer in there. And I've had extensions for 10 months and my hairdresser says they look as good as the day she put them in. So obviously I'm doing something right. All right, so after I do that, I just tie it up in a bun. Very so-so. For so-so, oh my goodness. So, I actually flipped my hair over. I don't know if you guys can see me flipping my hair over, but and I noticed I just need a little bit more, so. So don't be afraid to like, and I'm not there, it's not overly in there. It's just enough where it like literally like, look, it coats it. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Voila. All right, so that is that. You tie this up like so. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, perfect. So, boom. And that's it. So I just tie it up just to get it out of my face for the night. But the reason why I do it on Wednesdays, one, it's in the middle of the week and my hair is nice and washed for the weekends. But also I do, 1 second. Sorry, my bill just came in. So, as I was saying, so on Wednesdays, I put this in my hair because I like to have my hair freshly washed for the weekend. You know, obviously we do more on the weekends than during the week. But also on Wednesdays, I actually try to do self-care twice a week. And this is the perfect time to put your hair up like this with your moisturizer, whatever one you choose. Like I said, this is the one that I'm currently using. And I put a face mask on because obviously my hair's out of my face. And then I go ahead and take a nice warm bath. So that is it for step 1. So I am going to put a face mask on and go take a nice hot bath. And I will see you guys in the morning. All right, it is the next morning. Okay, so this is what my hair looks like. So actually, before I take this off, the conditioner that I used yesterday, I forgot to go ahead and tell you guys the next one I'm going to be using. This is the next one. So this is another one. This one actually is an overnight treatment that you can use, and you do need to rinse this one out. So I will let you guys know how that one is when I start using that, because actually the one that I used yesterday, the Amica one, I only have like 1 use left out of it. So, all right. And another thing too is I noticed I've been wearing these kind of hair ties. I actually really like these hair ties. I feel like these don't give kinks in your hair like these ones. Because I can go ahead and in the morning tie my hair up and do whatever, if it's like a warm day or something, and then take it down and my hair looks like, you know, nice and curly without those kinks. All right, so all right, so first things first, obviously I brush it. Now, I don't like the feeling after using this conditioner. That's why I think this conditioner, I read to you guys, it said that you can put in your hair overnight and you could, you know, you don't need to rinse it. I feel like you do need to rinse this. That's why I use it the night before I wash my hair. All right, so this is how it is brushed. Like it feels, you see, it feels like that, like it feels like there's a film on there, and it's not that kind where it's like naturally into your hair. Like I can feel there's like a thickness. All right, so that's what my hair looks like before I wash it. So I am going to wash my hair right now. I'm not gonna show you washing my hair, but the first thing I use is I detox my hair with whey. Now you guys can do this all over. I cannot do this where my extensions are, so I just wash right up here just to give my scalp extra, to get those extra oils out. So I wash with this first, and then I follow by with a shampoo and a conditioner. So the shampoo and conditioner that I'm using right now is by, I think it's Fekkai. This one's for their full blown volume. I like one more use on that. It was pretty good. I mean, my hair, you know, wasn't flat. It was a little bit poofy. So I wash with my like shampoo and conditioner, like I said, and then I do some kind of detox. Now, the detox that I'm currently using is, you need to do it after you shampoo and conditioner. So this is the current one that I'm using by R & Co, called Teacup. With this one, you put it at the top of your scalp. Well, actually, I have to put it at the top of my scalp. You guys can put it all over. It's all over for your scalp, and it scrubs like a shampoo. So I put this in for 1 to 3 minutes. What I do is, when I have this in my hair, I, you know, go make a pot of coffee, or, you know, I wipe off my conditioners and stuff, because I keep it in a caddy right now because you can see our bathroom's under construction. So I do that, and then I rinse it out. All right, so the next thing I do after I do the teacup detox is I use a blonde toning mask by R & Co. This is their purple shampoo. I'm not going to use this today. I don't really need it, but when I do use this, I use it after the detox. This is supposed to be after shampooing and conditioning. So with this one, you leave it on for 5 minutes, and then for extra toning, you leave it on for 10. So I normally do the full 10. I haven't noticed any like the last purple shampoo I used was actually dyeing my hair purple, and so this one's actually a really, really good one, and it works. All right, and then the last thing I do is I put a deep conditioning mask in that actually sits in my hair for 20 minutes. So the current one I'm using is by Briogeo. It's their avocado and kiwi mask. I really, really, really like this mask. So what I'll do is I'll put this mask in my hair, I'll tie it up, and then I will just do what I need to do in the morning. So I for sure wash my face and put all my serums on, and I'll do my makeup, and I'll just be all set, ready to go to rinse that out. So I am going to go wash my hair, and I will be back. All right, so I just got done rinsing the conditioner out of my hair. I went ahead and already did my makeup, and obviously I already washed my face and put all the serums on before. So next thing I do is put some more products in my hair before I blow dry. So I like to let my hair dry for quite a bit naturally before I actually take the blow dryer to my hair. So I just, sometimes I leave it down like this, but I'm actually gonna be working out, so I'm gonna actually be tying it up, and I'll show you what I tie it up in. So I do 3 products. I do a detangler to brush it, I put a conditioner in there, and I put a heat protector in there. Normally the detangler and the heat protector I use are a 2-in-1. I actually found a 3-in-1. So I actually am going to be using only 1 product this time instead of 3. The last one that I used for a heat protector was It's a 10. And actually with that one there's a conditioner, but I still use an extra conditioner because I didn't feel it was as like conditioner-y like I normally like, but this one actually feels like really like a conditioner. So the leave-in conditioner, or the leave-in mask that I used, the Briogeo, they have another one. They have the avocado kiwi. This is their 3-in-1. So this is a detangler, a heat protector, and a leave-in conditioner. So I actually really, really like using this. I actually got both products. Actually, I have to look at my regular mirror. I actually got both these products in a box. I want to say it was through Sephora during Christmas time. So, all right, spray all that in my hair. If I need more, I need more. I'll go ahead and put more in there, but I just brushed my hair. All right. And the detangle part really works. And I've only been using this, I think this is my 3rd time. And I haven't noticed any damage with my ends or anything. As long as I know I don't have split ends, I know my hair's not getting damaged. All right, so that is that. Yeah. Get a little bit more of the water out. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit more just for extra conditioner. But at least the detangled part, it's good. So I'm just focusing more so on the bottom. Because like I said, like I've noticed like my ends, if I use more conditioner, the more moisture I put in, the better. And I'm gonna keep doing this without my extensions. So, because I noticed, like I said before, my hair has really been, I noticed the difference. And actually when my hair's dry, I'll show you, I guess I can kind of show you. This is how long my hair is. And that's my extension. It's not even that bad anymore. So, all right. What I do is I tie my hair up in a towel scrunchie. So this is by, it's Kitsch, Kitsch maybe. So I just tie it up. And it does not have to be perfect. I'm just trying to get like the excess water out. So that is all I do before I blow dry my hair. So like I said, I use a detangler, a heat protector, and a conditioner. So currently this is the one I'm using. Like I said, I do like it. And yeah, I just tie it up and I'm gonna go work out and then I'm going to blow dry my hair. So I will see you after I'm done. All right, so as you can see, my hair is pretty much dry. So I let it air dry for about till it's like 90% dry. So I do 3 sections. So I first separate, and I separate them where my hair extensions are, but basically I separate my hair into thirds. So it just so happens to be one section is each extension, and then of course like the very top. So I just put my hair up like this. Of course, I already forgot a clip. All right, and if you hear any noise, my kids are actually up, but I'm gonna be blow drying, so you're not gonna really hear anything. So while I like this, I brush it, and I'm gonna show you the products that I use. So I use 3 products when I blow dry my hair. One is this liquid glass smoothing sealant. Okay, so I spray this in my hair first and I round brush. This is good through 3 washings, but I do this once a week. So I mean, some people do wash their hair obviously more than once. So obviously maybe this is like a once a week type product, so it's fine for me, but you just use on damp hair. I comb it through, and this is supposed to just help with frizz. I have no, like my hair has not frizzed, so it is a really good product and it's really good. It also is an extra heat protector. All right, so after I'm done blow drying, I actually put dry shampoo already in my hair, and I will show you, but I use a powder. So right now I'm using Aranco's. All right, so Aranco's powder shampoo. I like it. I have used another one that's been a little bit better, Biore, B-O-I, I believe. But what I do is I put some here at the roots and just, you know, just really work the product in there. All right, and then I do that for this layer and my second layer. Now, when I get to the top, I still do those things, but before I blow dry, I use my spray. I actually use a root lifter just on my hair. I don't use it on my extensions. So for you guys who don't have extensions, you would do this step. So I would piece my pieces out, spray my liquid glass, and then I would do the root lifter and then massage that in, blow dry it, and then follow with the dry shampoo. But I will show you guys what it looks like. All right, so first spray a good amount. All right, and then I brush it. You really want to get that product in. All right, and then this is where the step where if you guys don't have extensions, this is where you would spray the roots right on there, both sides, and then really work that product in. But of course, I don't need to do that because I don't like to put it on my extensions. And then you just blow dry. As you can see, it's pretty straight. I just blow dry it to the best straightness I can get it because I actually still have to take my flat iron and flat iron it. But I just do that. So I just repeat this for the next one, same exact way. Like I said, you guys can use a root lifter if you want. I just don't, and then I'll show you what I do with the top part of my hair. But it's pretty, you know, pretty straight. And you can see, here's my extensions right here. So, but yeah, that's it for blow drying. I'm gonna keep blow drying. I will still film it so you guys can see it, especially the top because you want to see the root lifter. But yeah, this is it so far. So that is it with blow drying the first two sections. Okay, so my top section, I actually do it in thirds again. So what I do is get a big chunk here. Okay, flip this back up into my clip like this. And then this is where I use the root lifter. So let's see if I can get on camera. Okay, so first I do is I spray my sealant like the other times. Okay, still brush it through. You know what I totally forgot to do? I forgot to put on my dry shampoo. Of course I did. I'll show you guys that in a minute. All right, and then the root lifter. All right. Really massage that in there. All right, so dry shampoo. Okay, I'm gonna clip this in front with this one. Actually, no, I'm gonna do a separate one. I don't wanna mix. I don't to mix everything. So I will do, I have to do the one underneath first. Okay. All right, hold on one second. I got a teapot going. All right. Okay, so dry shampoo. I'm gonna put this piece in my mouth. I will show you. All right, that one's that one. Get this back, and then the top one will be a little bit easier to show you. All right, and just like this. All right, and then make sure you got it in there. If I always forget my dry shampoo, I always end up remembering when I'm at the second layer. Still works though. Okay, so there is a dry shampoo. All right, now I'm going to blow dry this piece. All right, so remember, I used my soothing sealant and then I did the root lifter, and now I'm gonna blow dry. And then remember the dry shampoo this time. Was a little bit harder to blow dry than these next two. So this is basically the finishing of the blow drying. So I separate them into two pieces, one my bangs and then the rest. So my bangs, sorry guys, I have to look in the mirror. Do that again. I can't, it's kind of hard to do it in the camera. There we go. I want to get like a perfect, there we go. Okay, so perfect here. So there's my bangs if I would, you know, have them cut. So I spray it. So I put the products in my bangs first. Okay, because then I take a little clip like this to clip it while I'm doing this part. Okay, and then this part, again, the other products. So we got this spray. Brush that in, and then the root lifter. I only do it on the one side. And then massage it in. All right, so now I'm going to blow dry the next section.
I think it's crazy. Think I'm slowly. I think I'm crazy. Well, I think it's crazy. I'm slowly, I think I'm crazy. I think it's crazy. Think I'm slowly, I think I'm crazy.
All right, so that is it for blow drying. Now my goal for blow drying is basically just to get my hair dry. I try to get as straight as possible, but that's not my goal because like I said, I use a flat iron. So this is actually the blow dryer that I'm currently using. It's by T3. I do really like this blow dryer. I like it because it's rose gold, but no, that's why I bought it. But It's actually a really, really good blow dryer. I do have the attachment for the diffuser. I have not used that yet, but obviously I use this one to straighten my hair. And it does go ahead and blow dry my hair pretty quickly, because I want to say maybe I did this in about like 10, maybe 15 minutes. But yeah, so that's it for the blow drying part. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go get my straightener, and then I will tell you what's next. Oh, don't forget, see, I think I'm forgetting this because I'm chit-chatting with you guys. I forgot my dry shampoo again. So I'm gonna do that now. Yeah, because I'm not used to, obviously I'm making a video for you guys, on my current routine. So as long as you do it, it's not a big deal. So, but yeah, like I said before, this is why, like, I've noticed my washes last a lot longer. Now you could use other dry shampoo, but I just find like this is the time, like if you have the powder one, like this is the time I use the powder, because realistically when I have my hair on day like 5 or 6 and I need a dry shampoo, I don't like using the powder at all. So I am going to quickly get my straightener. I'll be right back. All right, so this is the flat iron I use. It's by Foxy Bay. I absolutely love this flat iron. It is awesome. I love all their tools. I actually just don't have their blow dryer because I already bought the one by T3. Now I got their wands. I've never used a wand before, and my curling iron broke, and I actually got their wand in a FabFitFun box. I actually did not pick it out. It just came, it was a time when I wasn't customizing because I didn't even know. And I got that wand, and it's awesome. So that was the first one I got from them, and then I ended up buying the flat iron. I have their 7-in-1 curling tools. Their products are really awesome. I do have their heat protector as well. So I don't, while this is heating up, I don't put my hair into 3 sections. All I do is these 2 down here are my first and my second section from blow drying for my the dog's right here and she like distracted me, from my extensions, couldn't even think. So that's where I start. So the only thing I don't do right now is the crown. So I kind of do this in 3 sections, because what I do is I just rip my hair out. Oh, that kind of hurt. I do the bottom half and then I separate this into 2. So I just flat iron. So I will show you guys this. Alright, so now as you can see, my hair's pretty straight. One little quick through. I asked because I really was like not wanting to use heat products on my hair. I was trying to get my hair to grow faster, and my hairstylist told me that actually as long as you use a heat protector, you are actually okay with using a blow dryer and using a flat iron once in a while. Like I only use this once a week. So, and then you can kind of see again, there's where my extensions are and my regular hair is. So, all right, I'm gonna quickly do the rest of my hair. So I separate a little part going this way and back for the one half, and then this way. All right, I had to charge my camera for a bit because of course it was gonna die. So these are the sections I do. So I do a little part this way and then just straight back, just for blow drying purposes or straightening purposes. Okay. Yeah, I use my mouth all the time with this. Sometimes faster than continuously putting clips in the hair. All right, so I am just going to straighten this side and then straighten the other side, and then I'll show you what it looks like at the end.
I think I'm crazy. I think it's crazy. Think I'm slowly. I think I'm crazy. I think it's crazy. Think I'm slowly. I think I'm crazy. I think it's crazy. Think I'm slowly. I think I'm crazy. I think it's crazy.
Okay, so that's it. All right, so that's everything for straightening. So right now I just put it to where my part is. This is pretty much where my one part is over here. And then I just split my hair in half. So I will say when I first, because this was always my routine since I've had extensions, was to straighten my hair on Thursday, and then I would Thursday night put my rollers in for the curls, because I was not a fan of how my hair looked when it was straight, because my regular hair it didn't blend as it blends now. So got a little bit more, little thickness right here. Okay. All right, so that's good. All right, so this is what it looks like. Okay, so all I do left for today is I have one more product, but I will show you guys. See, now it like really blends in that you can't really tell. Before it was like this, it was different layers. So I, you know, looks a lot better now. But I put by Fiaki their Super Strength Oil. This is amazing. So I started off with 2, and if I need to do more, I need to do more, and I just put it on my ends just so they get a little bit more moisture. And that side is pretty much fine. And then 2 more on this side. I put a little bit on my scalp. All right. Just dry my hands. So, like I said, this product is absolutely amazing. You guys gotta try that product out. Here's my new oil. So, well, that is it for my Thursday morning when I wash my hair and blow dry it. Like I said, I have to. So this is what it looks like so far. So I'll have my hair straight for the day, and then I will see you guys tonight to show you how I curl it with my heatless curls. All right, so I am ready to settle down for the night. So I like to do this a little bit earlier than later, so I don't end up falling asleep and then not putting stuff in my hair. Because if I have to tie my hair back with my extensions every night, just so that's what my hairdresser said, it's out of the way and it doesn't, you know, pull or anything. So if I do have it straight, I end up having some kinks, and I don't want the next morning go ahead and put the flat iron again. So I am gonna put my favorite thing in ever. And if you guys have followed me for a while, it is, of course, my heatless curls. So I am gonna put these in my hair, and I kind of do it differently than what you've probably seen somebody else do. Now, you don't need to put any product in your hair, but I do, just because I like to put my curling products in my hair just to give it like a little extra bondage, so then I don't have to do it every single day. It just lasts a little bit longer. And one, I haven't had my hair curly in 10 months. I have all these products. I don't want them to go to waste. So what I'm gonna do tonight is use my curl primer. Actually, it just primes your hair. It's just like a regular moisturizer. And then I have a couple other things that I use. So I'm trying to actually use it up because my daughter has dropped it so many times out of the cabinet. So, and then I also have used, which is really hilarious because there is a dry contact on it from my daughter again. This is what life with a teenager is. I use this one too, but I want to finish that one off and I'll go back to this. And then another thing that I've used is, I actually really prefer the spray. So I actually will wrap my hair up first and then spray it. So this one I like by R & Co, their cold pressed watermelon spray. And it just gives it like a little extra. So right now, like I said, I'm using the curl primer because I only have a little bit left of that and I just want to kind of use it to get it over and done with. I do notice that this one makes it a little bit harder, but when I comb it and style it in the morning when I show you guys, it'll be not as bad. So I just put it on the bottom end, just like this, and it's like, looks like it's wet. So just like a nickel size amount, not too much. I make sure I get my bang, just the bottom. All right, and then that is that. Just wipe my hands off. Okay, so what I do next is I brush this product through. Very OCD, I like to put my stuff away right away when I'm done using it, so. Okay, so I do this just to get it evenly through the hair. And I don't know if it's just me, maybe because I have extensions in, like if you don't have extensions when I use this product, used my heatless curls before, my curls really were fine. I think because I have the different layers and having my heatless, having my natural hair and the extensions, I just feel like doing some kind of product just kind of holds it together more, so it like flows better. But I did not have a problem when I had my own hair. It was absolutely fine. All right, so of course, normally you're supposed to clip both sides. My one clip, of course, broke. So, but it's actually fun if you just have one. It's absolutely fine. So, all right, so I'm gonna start curling it around or wrapping it around. Now, there is a new thing now where somebody I saw wrapped it this way and wrapped it this way. One, that is way too complicated for me. I don't have time for that because I have to think to do it. And it turns out to be the same thing. So I'm like, it's fine. So let me show you. So you just wrap it around, and as you're wrapping it around, you just grab another section. And then I just finger comb it because to keep taking the brush, it's just a little bit of a pain. Again, grab it. And then I just do this just to kind of spread it out a little bit more. And I try to get it as tight as possible to my head, but not too tight. But I would suggest if you guys love curling your hair and you don't want to keep constantly curling your hair, because I feel like every single time I curl my hair, I feel my curls fall out. This, I can last all day and they don't. So I would highly, highly, highly recommend you getting heatless curls. Now, I want to say this one's not from Ulta, but the brand that I showed you, the KITSCH, Keisha, I think that's how you say it. I'm not familiar with the hair towel, the scrunchie towel. They have a brand at Ulta, and I want to say it's under 20 bucks. Now, I purchased these online on a link through TikTok. So, and I want to say I bought it for $20, and then they had some kind of deal where I can get a second pair for 10 bucks, and I did. But I liked these cloth ones better than the silky. I got a silky one. And I'm not too big of a fan of the silky one. All right, so after, I'll actually go ahead and I'll keep talking. I'll just show it on this one just because I already was stopping. So again, just start this way. You might be able to see through the camera. Like I it's really hard to do hair in the camera. Makeup's not bad, but it's hair. So I'm just gonna keep looking to the side. But this really does not take long. Maybe a little over 5 minutes. I mean, I'm talking to you guys, so I'm like really trying to like concentrate and talk to you at the same time, so it's taking me a little bit longer. All right. Almost done. And these are actually really, really comfortable to sleep in, and I actually will tell you what I do to sleep in them. But like I said, you guys try these, you guys would love them. Okay. I'm gonna like stop talking so I can go ahead and do the last one and then show you what to do. All right, so I just grabbed all the hair for the last one and I just keep wrapping it around. Okay, once I get to the end, I take this, I fold it over, and then I take the scrunchie it comes with, and boom. So that's it. And I always feel like that one, I'm not a Star Wars fan, but that one Star Wars character from, I don't know, I think it's the Mandalorian, the one with the orange face. She has like her hair like those cones. I always feel like that when I go ahead and wear this. But yeah, so this is like this. And you see on the picture for the instructions, people just sleep like this. I don't. So what I do is I actually twist this, bring it back, and I take another scrunchie and I just wrap it around one time. Almost like a ponytail. Hopefully you guys saw that because that was kind of hard for me to do. So normally I will take it to the side and put it, or I will just flat out go like this. Does not make a difference. It just, to me, really helps. So I'll either sleep with it like this, or I'll put both of them on one side because I sleep on my right hand side. So, but yeah, so that is my night part. So I do this every couple nights, just when they really need to be refreshed, but these normally last a couple days. So I will see you guys in the morning and you guys will see how this looks. Now, my hair might get a little bit frizzy, but it's just because of moving, of course, like some of it moves out, but it's not too bad. But you guys will see in the morning. So yeah, see you in the morning. All right, so it is the next morning. So not too bad. This is pretty much what it looks like. It's just a little frizzy on top. A little bit came out over here, but you know, not too bad. This actually went from both sides, ended up this way. So this is what I was talking about, where you can sometimes sleep with it on the side. So I'm gonna take them out for you. Now I have experimented where I went to bed and I just tied my hair in a ponytail to see if my curls would still be okay, and they were kind of blah. So I actually did put this in the morning once and had it in there for about 3 hours, sprayed it a little bit, and it actually worked, but it wasn't as tight. It still gave that loose, like just, okay, just a, you know, quick fixer-upper, but I actually do prefer sleeping these in overnight. So very quickly, just pull out these. So there we go. And then the little one that's my extra one that I put in. Okay. All right, and then I just start pulling them. It's very, very simple, but I do love these heatless curls. Okay, then the other side. All right, sometimes they do get caught like in this part. That wasn't bad, but I've had it where it did catch it like pretty pretty good, but I wish the band at the top was a little bit smaller. Okay, so what I do first is I got the dog in the bathroom with me. I brush the top of my hair, and just to get the little frizzies down. And then I still keep my hair separated into twos. And then I brush. I only do this because of my extensions. I'm trying to go very, very slow so I don't nick them out. But you guys having no extensions, it will be as bad. All right, so now I take my time with this. I either finger comb it or I use a wide tooth comb. Sometimes when I know I have like a big knot, I just use my fingers, but see? Look at this. And I overly comb it. Like right now I don't really have too much, but I always like want to like make sure I go slow so I don't mess my curls, and I don't really, knock on wood, ever mess them up. Alright. Okay, that feels about right. Okay, so here is the curls after brushing it, combing it. Here's what they still look like over here. So I'm gonna do this side, and then I'm gonna add some product in there. So see, I'm gonna end up keep playing with this. I do it all the time. All right, so this side. And these are a little bit harder to comb through because of the product that I used last night in it. If I use my velvet curtain one, it's not as hard. And then obviously if I use my spray, it's like butter. So it just depends what kind of product you use. But I like to, at least for the first time after washing my hair, I like to use like the heavier product that bonds it tighter. I don't know what you were doing on the ground. Sorry guys, my dog is Are you okay? My little emotional support dog. All right, almost done. Now, during the week, I literally probably do my heatless curls like 2 to 3 times a week. So it's the exact same thing every time that I use my heatless curls. Okay, this is almost done. Yeah. Okay, perfect. And this hair that's coming out is my extensions. Okay. All right, so as you can see, this is what it looks like. See, perfectly fine. Still combing it through. All right. Look at that. Like, and I noticed it's so funny because these heatless curls, I don't know if I mentioned this before, they stay longer than me taking my curling iron and curling my hair. So, and they, I don't know, I feel like they look better because I feel like I do a better job with the heatless curls than I do with a curling iron. Okay, so the product I use is the same product that I use when I was oiling my ends when it was straight. It is, again, this product right here by Fakai. I'm pretty sure it's Fakai. All right, so I just do as much as I need. So I start off with 2, do my ends, and then work my way up And this stuff smells so good. Normally when I first do my heatless curls, I probably will do 3 pumps, but I always do 2 first and then, because I really want it to be nice and smooth. Okay. All right. And see, that's what it looks like. You can tell that they look fresher and they look silkier compared to this side. And I feel like this product actually, if you have knots in your hair, like this makes it a lot more silkier to get those knots. Okay, other side. All right. Okay, and that's what they look like. I'm obsessed with the heatless curls. I really am obsessed with them. It's so easy, especially like, you know, do you want to sit there for a half hour, 45 minutes curling your hair? I don't. 5 minutes in, 5 minutes out. It's easy, way to go. So, what do you guys think? And that is my hair routine. All right, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below if there is another video that you would like to see. This video was actually requested, so I was so happy to film it for you guys and share my current hair routine. And then let me also know what products you guys use, which ones that you use of mine that you like and what you don't like. I do like to switch products up. So as soon as I'm done with like my oil, I'll switch to another oil. So if there's ones that you really like that I'm not using, please share it in the comments down below. And then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and then the link is down below to also subscribe to Bella Beans channel. We would love to have you as part of our YouTube family. And then also our links down below for my TikTok and my Instagram. Follow me there. I post daily, especially in stories and some fun stuff on TikTok. I would love to have you follow me on there as well. And then I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.